Renting a car can be a convenient and flexible way to travel, whether you're on vacation, a business trip, or your own vehicle is in the shop for repairs. However, one question that often arises when renting a car is what type of insurance you need. Do you rely on your existing auto insurance, purchase the rental car company's insurance, or go without additional coverage? In this article, we'll explore the various insurance options available for rental cars to help you make an informed decision. Your existing auto insurance. The first place to start when considering rental car insurance is with your existing auto insurance policy. In many cases, your personal auto insurance policy may provide some level of coverage when you rent a car. The extent of this coverage can vary, so it's essential to check with your insurance provider to understand what is included. Typically, personal auto insurance policies may provide liability coverage, which helps pay for damage or injuries you may cause to others while driving the rental car. However, this coverage may not extend to the rental car itself, meaning that any damage to the vehicle you're renting may not be covered. Additionally, you may have coverage for the rental car through your comprehensive and collision coverage if you have those on your personal policy. These coverages can help pay for damage to the rental car caused by accidents, theft, or vandalism. Keep in mind that if you make a claim on your personal policy for damage to a rental car, it could impact your future insurance rates. Before relying solely on your personal auto insurance, review your policy carefully and speak with your insurance provider to understand the extent of your coverage when renting a car. It's also a good idea to check the limits and deductibles that apply to your policy. Credit card rental car insurance. Many credit cards offer rental car insurance as a benefit to cardholders. If you're using a credit card to pay for the rental car, you may be eligible for this coverage. Credit card rental car insurance can provide coverage for damage to the rental car and sometimes even liability coverage. The specifics of credit card rental car insurance can vary widely, depending on the card issuer and the type of credit card you have. Be sure to check the terms and conditions of your credit card rental car insurance and contact your credit card company to clarify what's covered. Keep in mind that credit card rental car insurance often serves as secondary coverage. This means it only kicks in after your personal auto insurance has been exhausted. If you don't have personal auto insurance, the credit card insurance may act as your primary coverage. It's also worth noting that credit card rental car insurance may not cover certain types of vehicles, such as luxury cars or large vans, and may have limitations on the length of the rental period. Rental car company's insurance. When you rent a car, the rental car company will typically offer various insurance options. These options are designed to provide coverage for damage to the rental car, liability protection, and personal accident coverage. The types of insurance offered by rental car companies often include Collision Damage Waiver, CDW, also known as Loss Damage Waiver, LDW, is not technically insurance but a waiver of the rental car company's right to charge you for damage to the vehicle. It can be costly, but it absolves you of financial responsibility for any damage to the rental car, including theft and vandalism. Liability insurance. This coverage protects you from claims made against you for damage or injuries you may cause while driving the rental car. It's usually available as a supplemental liability insurance, SLI, or a liability insurance supplement, LI. Personal accident insurance, PI. PI provides coverage for medical expenses and accidental death benefits for you and your passengers in the event of an accident. Personal effects coverage. This coverage protects your personal belongings in the rental car in case of theft or damage. While purchasing insurance from the rental car company can provide peace of mind, it can be expensive. Before deciding on these options, consider whether your personal auto insurance and credit card rental car insurance provide adequate coverage. In many cases, the rental car company's insurance options are optional, and you are not required to purchase them. Non-owner car insurance. If you don't own a car and, therefore, don't have a personal auto insurance policy, you might consider purchasing non-owner car insurance. Non-owner car insurance is a type of policy that provides liability coverage when you occasionally rent or borrow a car. It can serve as primary coverage when you rent a car and fill the gap left by not having a personal auto insurance policy. Non-owner car insurance typically does not provide coverage for damage to the rental car itself, so you may need to rely on other insurance options, such as credit card rental car insurance or the rental car company's coverage for that aspect. Evaluate your needs and risks. The insurance you need for a rental car depends on various factors, including your existing insurance coverage, the type of trip you're taking, the type of rental car, and your risk tolerance. Here are some considerations to help you make the right decision. Existing coverage. Start by understanding your personal auto insurance and credit card rental car insurance coverage, if applicable. Type of trip. If you're taking a short leisure trip, you might feel more comfortable relying on your existing coverage. However, if you're on a business trip or a more extended vacation, additional coverage might be worth the peace of mind. Rental car type. The value and type of rental car can influence your decision. If you're renting an expensive luxury car, you may be more inclined to opt for additional coverage to protect your financial interests. Personal risk tolerance. Your personal financial situation and risk tolerance will also play a role. If you're risk averse and prefer to have comprehensive coverage, you might opt for the rental car company's insurance. Conclusion. When it comes to rental car insurance, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Your insurance needs will depend on your unique circumstances, existing coverage, and comfort level with potential risks. Take the time to review your existing policies, consider credit card rental car insurance if applicable, and evaluate the offerings of the rental car company. Make an informed decision that allows you to enjoy your rental car with peace of mind, knowing you have the appropriate coverage in place.